Hello and welcome back to the Bump Out Podcast. This is our SuperCoach edition, the not so serious episode. My name is Hayden Short. I get this wrong most weeks, and I'm joined by Bump Out's SuperCoach expert, my best friend, Adrian Messner. I'll never get that wrong.
Well, look, at least you get the intro wrong. I've been getting my trades wrong for 8 weeks now. So
it's probably my fault.
it could be.
Oh, wow.
It could be.
Okay.
So if we can start this on a professional note for
Sorry.
once, mate, that'd be really
Apologies.
appreciated.
You're very right. I
Really
apologize for
appreciate
that.
it.
I'll do better.
Shall we re-roll?
No.
Hello and... okay.
How
How you going?
Jinx.
We just become best friends.
Oh, we've moved a little bit closer this week.
We
Let us
have.
know if you like it so we can hold hands.
We're
And,
very in
I
tune.
can hit him.
We're very in tune.
If
Bit of
I
a
need
leg
to.
rub, maybe.
Yeah. I'm not sure if you can see that, but if you can.
If you can, it is a leg
Enjoy.
rub. That was not towards the crotch area.
Yeah.
But
So our SuperCoach group code, Mez, it's 967912.
967912.
What do we have? 3 more weeks? Even then, I think if you're joining now and you haven't found us, what are you doing? But also welcome.
Welcome.
Yeah.
We, again, second week running that we have forgotten to plug it a little bit on our NRL episode, which probably by now we're looking at 500 views in less than 24 hours, which, again,
Grateful.
look, very grateful. Very grateful. Looking around the room, we're in the hypothetical room of content creators. I just wanted to let you know that I've done a little bit of research,
Okay.
and no one that is the size of us is pushing those numbers. So
Love that.
leading the pack.
Yeah.
So I think what I'd like to say.
Yep.
Leading the pack.
And we'll be bringing a lot with us.
We will be.
You know who you are.
You know who you are.
Shout
exactly.
out to Eb, SuperCoach sister.
Yeah.
Hopefully she's got a big matchup this week.
Huge matchup.
Yep, she's got stuff going on in her personal life, so I hope she's okay. We
Yeah.
send our love to her,
Sending love.
as usual. Samoan brothers to sisters,
Brothers, sisters,
to our SuperCoach sister.
mums and daddies, all the
And a big one this week in the Nostra group.
huge. I am in absolute shambles, so probably a great
It's
week
a great
to get
week
me.
to get. It is a great week to get you.
Great week to get
That's
me.
the first thing I thought when she said I'm going to need a channel. Everything I was like, no, you don't
You're
need
not.
to channel anything.
You're really not.
Eb, you channel just whatever you've been doing.
You get
'Cause she
18.
pumped the shit out of me last week.
You get 18 blokes on that field, and you're halfway there. So, honestly, this
So
week,
why join our Bump Out SuperCoach group? Well, if you come first, you get a championship ring thanks to SC Rings _, which is SuperCoach Rings.
and what's better than a free
Well,
ring?
If you're following us, you get $200 cash. And if you're following us on Instagram,
Free
Facebook,
cash?
and TikTok, we might give you more.
No, you have to be a YouTube subscriber too.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
good. Well, subscribe on YouTube and leave us a 5-star rating on Spotify and Apple Podcasts too.
No less.
On today's NRL SuperCoach episode, we give our score update, discuss players or teams that impressed and disappointed, as we do every week, including my favourite, Adrian's top 3 buys of the week. Guys I can never be able to bring in because they're so expensive. We get into some quick fire topics again, which I love. Cap it off with our trade plans and captaincy choices, which always change for round 9, finishing with the chosen one, which it is now 4-all.
4-all, baby.
I felt
4-all.
it.
You felt it? You felt me coming, eh?
I don't know what I felt. I just felt me getting complacent completely because I haven't thought about it at all.
Yeah, that's
And
the
now
problem.
I'm like, I'm going to start locking in.
To be fair, though, last week was a pretty good one. Like, it was Hammer v. Will Kennedy.
Yeah, and luckily your score was a 70-something pointer
And you copped a 30-something, which...
from the Dolphins.
From the Dolphins.
And they nearly beat the Warriors.
Nearly, but they didn't.
Yeah.
And I am victorious once again.
You are. But we'll get there. Trades, Mez, but who did you actually go last round?
Last week, I boosted once again.
Wow.
Yep. Turbo to Teddy,
Great trade.
Haas to IPAP, and Karaz to one very injured Jerome Hughes. So again, went early. Now look, the trades that I'm making now, I'm looking into the future. So Jerome Hughes, I believe he plays round 12. So regardless, I think he'll be back by then. I think it's only a concussion in the end.
I think didn't he nearly break his wrist?
I don't know. We haven't heard any
So you
news.
just hold?
Any
Sit on your hands?
at the moment, I'm trying to hold. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to, because if anyone's keeping up with my team at the moment, I am struggling to even have 18. So, not great areas for me.
How'd you score?
Didn't score very well, mate. What did I score? 1336, 57,741st for the week. I am down to 62,065th.
Jesus.
But the one thing that everyone keeps coming here for, it's the Creator Cup matchup.
Yeah.
I got a dub.
You did. Wow.
I got a dub. I'm 2 in a row.
On the trot.
On the trot.
Wow.
I don't know who I'm versing this week, but bloody look out, mate,
I lost.
for me.
I think I had my first or second loss.
Have you lost the last 2 weeks in a row? And whenever I've won? Look, if this is going to be out in the universe, I'd much rather you continue to win and me lose, because my SuperCoach season is essentially done. And
Well,
I'd rather you
I'm coming
continue
first
to
in the
excel.
Nostra group though, so that's what I'm happy about. That's money.
That's a bit of cashish, bro.
Yeah. Bit of investment.
cashish.
So me and Ebony are tied. I think I'm like 12 points in front of her in the overall? And because of the matchups, because of who we've conversed.
Yeah.
I'm at 12 points in front. I'm 4 and against in front.
That's so good.
Not too bad.
Well, how did you end up trading last week? What did it look like?
So I went turbo to Teddy and I took Sasangi out for Marky Mark, which I'm pretty happy with.
Happy with now, considering we've seen team lists today.
Yeah, with Sasangi because Hosking's out, Papali's out. Who else did they have
Noah
out?
Martin out.
Noel Martin out. So then Sasangi and Mariota are both second row, which we love, but not for SuperCoach.
Not for SuperCoach. I loved him at centre just because he's probably going to get through his work a little bit more. Maybe a little bit of an uptick in tackles.
Maybe. Probably tries to.
It could be.
They're versing the Titans.
I don't know. I just have a feeling about the Titans this week. And then again, I've had a feeling about a lot of things
Would
this
he be
year.
left or right?
Sasangi,
Does it matter?
I think.
Probably right because he's right centre.
I think he would play right.
Because I was thought he might
right.
go up against Adam Aho, sorry. But he's right side, so
be up
he
against
wouldn't
Firma.
be up against him. Yeah.
Firma and Jaden Campbell. It's not a bad spot. It's really not a bad
Isn't
spot.
Jaden Campbell right side?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Who can
Jaden
keep
Campbell's
up?
right side because I know because he intercepts on the right side of the
He
field.
does too.
With that right hand.
Ilias. Running at Ilias.
Oh, shit. Okay, well,
This may be 1 week
yeah, it's
out,
a tough
1 week in.
Nah, probably not. I can't afford to right now.
That's fair enough.
I got 1,431 and lost 2 groups, which is annoying.
Yep.
Most people, the issue is I'm now in the top 2%, not 1%, 2,916 overall. I went down 1,007 spots. The issue is everyone up there, that high, is really, really consistent and they don't miss.
Well, that is a terrific segue to our league leader.
Oh,
Weapons by Wes,
Bruh.
who was first last week, and then he tops our group for the week
yeah, that's
with a 1633, and he has jumped to 52nd overall.
what you need. What did he do? I just want to know. I just want to know what you were doing that was that different. Yeah, I went Preston, Finifuiaki, and Noel Martin, who Preston probably a 50-ish, and even Purdue. The trades I've made in the last few weeks to follow the crowd have hit me, and that's what the issue is.
Yeah, I think
The ones that I've made, the Jenkins, the Jenkins in, the Sasangi in, that just went randomly, they went well.
They were
the ones
really
that I
good
followed and went, I can't miss them, stuffed up.
Yeah.
Shock.
Shock.
Back yourself, man.
Have to,
Yeah,
bro.
and well done to Wes. Reach out, man. Comment on this. If you're watching this now, reach out, man. What are your trade plans? We want to hear the top 10 in our group every week, what your trade plans are, or what your thoughts are. We'd love to.
If you
I want to
can,
learn from someone better.
mate, if you can and you're close, come and jump on, bro.
100.
At this point,
Yeah.
you're coming 52nd.
Yeah.
You got some pretty good advice to give, so
You can come on if you want, yeah.
maybe.
For sure. YouTube comment section, SuperCoach Sister, one of our favorites. So am I invited or no? Bring the curse or bring the curse or bring in the cure. You decide. Love your work, boys. Wipe the dust off, Hayden. Well, I was just thinking there. She didn't say love you when she was here. She said, I like you, boys, I'm pretty sure. So thank you for the love you, finally.
Yeah, finally. You
That's
know
the
what?
first thing I read. I didn't read anything else.
You got to get past that first little bit. You
And
know?
it's awkward at the start,
It is
isn't
a
it?
little bit, you know, I understand you're coming in with the big dogs and,
Yeah.
you know, these
The
things
big
happen.
Bulldogs.
But now, you know, a lot of love in the air.
Bring the cure.
Bring the
please.
cure, please. That would be ideal.
Adrian's going to need it.
I need an absolute miracle if you've got one handy. So,
I need a miracle.
yes. Who sings it?
I don't know.
And you're a DJ.
Nah, that one I wasn't. I don't know.
Cut that. Cut that.
No, don't cut it. Leave it in. But thank you, Eb. We'll see you very, very soon. Adrian's lock and loads. 3 best trades for round 8.
We're going to go quick fire today,
That's
Hayden.
not round 8. It's for round 9.
It's round 9.
You silly galah.
Well, I
one
didn't-
job.
one
Remember
job.
this. Everyone who's watching and listening.
Hayden
one
reckons I
job.
have one job. So maybe next week I'll do one job and then maybe it won't be this.
Maybe. Maybe it won't.
Look, I don't do it properly anyway, so I may as well not do it right.
Well, you don't
Let's
do it
be
right
real.
anyway.
Let's be real.
First one, Mez.
3 best trades for round 9.
Thank
Round
you.
9. First one, lock and load. Matthew Dufty. 409k, 2 scores of 84 and 109, playing Newcastle, who just conceded 151 points to a fullback last week. Negative 56 break even. Only worry is Jai Gray's return is looming. But I think if you have maybe a flex position that you can give up,
Yeah.
it's a good cash grab and it's also points.
Yeah.
It's proof. Proof is in the pudding. Number 2, a guy that you traded out a few weeks ago, actually, Jermaine Asako, 678k, averaging 76 with a run of the Storm, Bulldogs, Bunnies, and Raiders in round 12, which is our first major bye round.
Don't like it.
Don't like it? That's great because you won't follow. But if someone else does and he averages 105 for the next 4 weeks,
He won't.
they haven't put an actual score on yet, though, to be fair. And when they do, I just think this guy's going to go huge, as well as the normal guys from the Dolphins. Essentially, Farnworth. I think Fini Fuiaki is a tough hold for now.
Yep.
But I'm thinking he is a hold.
Well, he may go to this next guy.
He may go to this next guy. Again, a guy we actually flagged 3 weeks ago when he was 594K. That's Tallis Duncan, 708,000 now, averaging 89 in 80-minute games this year. He's in a team that's in form, dangerously close to Origin, but I think he'll miss.
Definitely.
Plays round 12 as well. Really, really wish I listened to myself 2 weeks ago.
For who, though? Like, if this is the thing we're going to talk about this week. Let's go through Matt Duffy first. So the price is extremely inflated when the fullback that versus Newcastle scores 3 tries.
Yep.
And it's Dylan Edwards, who's the backup champion. Fletcher Hunt, Gagai, as we said yesterday on our NRL episode, had one of the worst games ever.
Yep.
They made just over 100 metres between them.
I think you're also
Don't think it's going to happen again.
Don't think it's going to happen. You also have the return of, what have we got? Callum Ponga, Bradman Best, Tyson Frizzell, Dylan Lucas.
That's about it for now.
4.
There may be more.
Might have even been one
there
more.
There may be more. They're still talking about Dylan Lucas. I think he has to pass a fitness test, but to be named,
I think it's
different. I don't think Duffy's going to get as much space and the one-on-one misses. Dylan Brown's running game was on. You never know.
It could be the Newcastle we saw in the first 5 rounds come out.
Yeah.
On
exactly right.
Saturday, whatever
Defensively sound.
Defensively sound. That's the worry.
You're going against South.
But
you
again,
can score points, man.
I'm looking at Duffy as essentially this is like a better cheapy option for me. You're paying a little bit more.
409K with a negative break even. Get him in.
You're paying a little bit more than let's say Lasati, for example.
Yeah.
280K, but at least Duffy's fit, in form, in a team that's humming. Whereas if you look at Lasati, he's just coming back from an injury in a team that's down on form. What if re-injury happens?
True. Yeah.
Again, Lasati a great option this week. Don't get me wrong. And I think if we knew he was 100% fit and it was like maybe a shoulder or an arm injury that he's coming back from.
Even if he gets like a 12 this week, it's still going to make money.
Still going to make money.
That's the reason I like him.
And a number that's playing this week. That's the main thing that I'm also looking at. Like my team's extremely thin.
Yep.
But yeah,
Jermaine
happy.
Asako, is he on your radar?
He's on my radar for the bye period, not necessarily. I probably won't go.
For that.
I won't go early at the moment, but I think through the bye period, we've seen the Dolphins, they have a great bye schedule.
He kicks goals and Katol, they probably won't be that interrupted. Probably Tom Gilbert maybe won't go.
Yep.
Herbie obviously doesn't go. Avarillo out now. Is it Bostock back in? Nafahu?
I think they went Fuller still in centre and they went Schneider at 6.
Okay. So who was on the wing?
Bostock. Yeah, probably.
I think it might be.
Did we say Bostock? Cobbo.
Cobbo. Yeah, that's right.
Correct.
Who has not been performing the way I thought he would. Tallis Duncan, though, this is the conversation. We're bringing it up here just so we keep ourselves accountable. Finifu Wiaki, I know you watch this and you're a big fan.
Yeah.
So shout out to you. You have one more week. One more week. If you can't get over 110 this week, you're gone. You're against Munster. Munster had 5. He's basically averaging missing 6 tackles a week.
Yeah, I'm going to... I'll bring that down. I'll bring that down to 90. If he goes over 90, I'll hold.
No? I'm going straight to Tallis Duncan. Because the thing is, Tallis Duncan's a luck box. Yeah, but he scores tries every week and he's there. Yeah. He's there or thereabouts all the time. He loves a try.
And their shape, I don't think they're not going to miss too much over Origin. Like the players that they're going to be losing, probably Cameron Murray. Okay, you might lose the link man, but if Keon's not in form...
who fills in the space? And then the good thing is, David Fafita's out, Ewan Aiken's in and out, Cameron Murray, they don't know where to put him. They just chuck him wherever they need to.
Yeah.
Tallis Duncan goes left centre, right second row, left second row. It's like, Duncan, which side is he? Try.
Doesn't matter.
He scored one at right second row, I'm pretty sure left and centre.
Yeah. He's a very versatile player, and we even saw last year when he did play centre, he had a run of those tries where he scored for 6 weeks straight.
Hence why we put him straight in the starting squad this year.
Yeah.
We loved him. We thought straight away, but Bennett knows better than us.
Again, hindsight heroes 2 weeks ago would have been perfect. We did flag him.
Well, he's only 106K more, so yeah, it's a lot. But at the same time, and the issue is we've missed the scores.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about the cash. I'm worried about the scores,
The 140 hurt.
It was so inflated. That was... I could see him doing it again, but it's so inflated.
It is inflated.
Far out, man.
And I don't know whether I'm looking at these prices now this year and I'm going, 700K is a lot of money, bro.
100%, that's what I'm thinking
but
too.
Realistically, is it?
I don't know.
A lot of those good players are around 700k now.
See, I went Preston instead of Duncan, and it has not paid off.
Duncan would have been cheaper.
Yeah, way cheaper. I could have got them both in easy. But I went the longer term against the Broncos, I thought, the week before, and then Preston in, he'd just have to be that guy, but just got 60s.
Have you heard Preston is playing with 2 AC
I did.
joint issues? He had 72 in base and power in round 1, copped both of them, and then ever since then it's been down to about 51.
Okay, it's possible this week, just early trade and skippers,
Yep.
that I go Drinky in.
Love to know where you're getting this cash from.
Okay, I'll wait then. We'll
wait
quick
there.
fire topics first then, because I really want to talk to you about it.
All right, flex position. 3 halfbacks, 3 fullbacks, a centre wing, a second rower, a front rower. I currently have Alex Twal in my flex.
Oh, welcome. What do you value? Because at the moment I have 3 fullbacks, and I did not think that I would get there at all. Sua's going soon. There's going to be a limit that he hits. There's going to be a...
Sewer at the moment.
I know Sua, like, we believe him, and I believe he's going to get a 150. I'll miss it 1 week, but...
Sewer's BE is 71. He's priced at 717k. Do you just jump off now? Ricky Dodds, shout out to a long-time listener. He mentioned it a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
And if he did jump off, it was great timing to Drinkwater too. I think we sort of pushed him towards Drinky.
We did. I'm going to say 3 fullbacks, but if they're goal-kicking fullbacks, I know Drinky doesn't goal-kick, but that's the one I'm most worried about. Can he come out and get a 30 this week? Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I see it happening against the Dogs? I can't.
You can't? You think we'll get up?
No, as in, do I see him getting a 30 against the Dogs?
Oh, getting a 30, sorry.
Nah.
No?
Even if he gets a couple try assists, that's it. He'll just slide through.
Yeah.
It'll be just, we've talked about it yesterday, the way he uses the ball, it's touch footy, and you guys at the moment aren't keeping up.
No.
So that just shows those players. I'm hoping to Purdue. Come on, man. Like, I'm going to start begging soon. Seriously, I'm trying to go with the big dogs. I can't do it. I'm trying my best. I can't do it. I'm not Adrian. I don't have the knowledge. Help me.
Help me.
Help me, please. What are your thoughts? Because at the moment, I'm sticking with 3 fullbacks, and I don't like that answer.
I honestly want 3 halfbacks. That's what I did last week.
You've gone 3. You've gone a forward and flex. Have you missed the Jackson Ford boat?
Yeah, I'm gone, bro.
Bro, Keddy, man. Come on. Do what you have to do.
I'm gone. I've missed Jackson Ford. I've missed Alex Twal. I've missed Tallis Duncan.
And you're going to choose Alex Twal over Ford? Purely price?
Purely price.
Oh, my gosh.
Purely price. But
Jackson
this is
Ford
also
that big.
This is also foregoing my 3 halfbacks, which what I was literally saying to you. That's what I want to do.
Okay.
Like
Yeah, and they're goal kicking, and they're just...
don't get me wrong. The Storm, I think they're gonna eventually their attack will sort of click. I don't know whether their defense is gonna get there this year,
whether they win or not.
but we know their attack is good, right?
Yeah.
And that's all Jerome Hughes really needs. And especially when Munster goes to Origin, he stands up. I know he's gonna be the one that you need from Melbourne. Like, I know it. But at this point in time, I brought him in last week. Is it too early to get rid of him straight away? At the moment, I'm rolling with I am getting rid of him, literally to facilitate an Alex Twal.
Wow. Compliments to Alex Twal. Well, that's ridiculous. I cannot believe we're actually saying that.
But that's the same thing as Jackson Ford. Is every week I've gone, I won't need him.
I cannot believe that he's the one that basically leveled Dewey.
Every week, bro.
Goal kicking guy. He scored 2 tries and he kicks goals. And Jackson Ford did nothing. 1 line break.
Yep.
That is
great segue.
Yeah.
Next topic. Do we or don't we?
I hate watching Dewey play. So get him.
Don't get me. He is one of those guys that, like, one trade this year that I think I've nailed was I went Dewey over Hines.
Yeah.
But again, I'd love to have Hines in there, but
they verse this week.
They do.
That'll decide who I get.
I love watching him play.
You fight for it. Fight for it, boys. Hines, Dewey.
One jersey in the middle of them.
It's in there. The bump out Hayden jersey's right there.
Winner takes
all.
Have
it. Hope they both get 40. Well, I hope Dewey for you gets 80 because I want you to do well.
Thanks, bro.
And who's the next one? Oh, this is a good segue. Look at us.
Segway Central, bro. Segway Central. Sort of like us. Were we on Segways when we were in Vegas?
We were on
Mopeds. Good old mopeds.
Love them.
Through the end of Vegas there. That was cracker, bro. How good was that?
Tell me that burger place's name again.
Oliver's.
Unite?
I don't know.
No.
Nah.
Remember you told me it?
Didn't your wife tell us what was his name?
I forgot.
We'll have to
Next one.
All right. Do we cut ties with All Storm? All Storm. I'm looking at Harry Grant too.
I'm sick of him. Don't get me started on him. He's a naughty boy in the corner.
Naughty boy. He's in the naughty corner.
He's in timeout.
Well, you know what the good thing about people that go to timeout? Normally they come out pretty well behaved.
What did he score last week?
Last week, I think he scored 59.
What is he averaging? If it's not over 60, I'm going to be so pissed
So
off with
his
myself.
price at the moment, 524K, so you can't even go to anyone decent. He's averaging 65.
Okay.
He went 94, 108 to start the season, 47, 73, and then from then, 39, 42, 61, 59.
So he's averaging 60.
He's
in the
averaging
last few weeks.
65. After round 4, he was averaging 80 though. So again, coincided with their losses. Do you cut ties? Are they going to come good? Do you remember Penrith last year?
There's not enough trades in it. That's just what I mean. We should be able to spend as many trades as we want now. I want to do 8 trades.
I'd have none. By this point.
Yeah, but still, you'd have such a good team. Week to week.
Yeah, true.
And you'd hopefully be set up.
Yep.
Let me do 5. Let me go Drinky, Hines, just get out. Harry Grant, someone go to Lasati, make the cash and just facilitate all those big trades I want.
Yep. That's the thing.
So dumb, man.
You need things to facilitate. Like now everyone's squad is like, okay, I don't really want to trade like Simi Sasangi for you last week.
Yeah.
I don't really want to trade him.
No.
But I have to look at it like he's not playing this week.
Yeah.
I need a number this week. I need someone who might score 100.
Yeah.
At 100 points, you're not going to get back. It's worth one trade. for me.
Prezzo and Finafubiaki have got one more week.
So you just battle of the
halves who are going to come in for my second rower.
yeah.
And if they both go 100, I sit here and go, thank you, boys. Stay.
So yeah,
That's what you've got. That's why I brought you in.
I do think Prezzo will bounce back. He had a very off week last week.
He's just
Not involved, not
he just
interested,
hasn't been
but
himself.
that'll change, bro. Again, we're talking phone calls.
If he got a phone call from Laurie and's been playing shit since, I'd be very, very surprised.
I think if he comes out this week, you'd think the phone call was this week.
Yeah. Okay.
It's definitely happening.
Trades. What are your thoughts? Give it to me.
Currently sitting my trades.
It's obvious that one of them's Hughes out.
For now.
Yeah.
So at the moment,
I think you're right.
my 2 trade outs currently as it stands is Jerome Hughes and Tom Jenkins.
Yep.
My 2 ins are Jermaine Asako and Alex Twal.
Jermaine Asako, mate.
Currently.
Yeah.
Currently. Again, I want, in an ideal world, I want Marky Mark and Alex Twal.
Okay.
Right? But cash is just a struggle at the moment. Everything's a struggle in Supercoach for me at the moment. But
Melbourne against Dolphins. And then Melbourne have Tigers, Para, Bulldogs, Roosters, Newcastle, then the bye. I just think Suarez is a little bit of a sit back and just have some fun watching. Because he's going to be the guy, as soon as I trade him out, goes up against the Tigers, and he's the one that gets 100 with the team getting pumped.
He'll carve
the
them.
team will lose, but he'll carve them.
Yeah.
Okay. Suarez I think Suarez a chill. I like Hughes has to go. You can't
Do
be
you think
leaving that
Hughes-
much. And Jenkins, I'm on with you. Did I tell you?
Yeah. We spoke about it briefly yesterday.
I was going to bring it up to you, but I thought it's done.
Yeah, we spoke about it in the green room, and I just think with a BE of 142, admittedly, last week was the only week they didn't go left.
Yeah.
But look at the edge that they were up against. They had to go right.
Usually the Marju edge, but it wasn't.
But
so
again,
they still went to the right side.
The 142 break even, I think even like he's been scoring doubles and scoring 80. I'm like, if you get Marky Mark who scores a double, it's probably 120.
Yeah.
So I honestly
he
think
got 93 with a double. So
who did?
Didn't he get a double,
Marky Mark?
Yeah.
Can't remember.
He got a double, got 93. But he probably should have had 3. They didn't really go there. They just went, as we said, they went through the middle.
But we need to be getting these informed wingers. And I think it's time to move from Jenkins with that BE and Marky Mark.
809K. Yeah.
Yeah, it's time.
I agree.
He's going to bleed too much cash. Even if he comes out and gets 100, he's still losing money. And that 40 that he got is still in his rolling average, so his BE is going to be high again next week.
Yeah.
So again, if you got to get off this week. And then I think if he comes good in 3 weeks, I'll get him for 650 again. I don't mind.
Okay, you don't think he'll get to 150 at all?
No, I don't think so.
I hope he doesn't. Let's put it in universe.
Shit.
Good. I hope he doesn't.
He won't.
I'm happy to trade him out.
He won't. I don't think he will.
Live by the sword, die by the sword, but I could see 100. I could see it. But I'm hoping he keeps doing what he's doing and get an 80. Yeah. 70 or 80. Because we can beat that. With the 12 you're bringing in.
Correct.
Could beat Jenkins.
Against Manly too, their right edge is Saab. The Saab edge. Shit. We are in a bit of a pickle. We're in a pickle mid-podcast. Interesting, isn't it? Maybe you got to cut ties with a Storm player then.
Nah, Jenkins has got to go. He's too expensive. I want to go to Drinky. I'm going Jenkins to Drinkwater.
Great segue again. What are your trades?
Jenkins to Drinkwater. I'm over us saying we should get him every week. Since we traded him out and gave everyone his hundreds, you're welcome. We've done it. And we've been saying it. You just need these good fullbacks. Every year you need Cleary and you need the two good fullbacks. And this year it's Teddy at the moment. It's Teddy. If he doesn't make Origin, which I reckon he'll make Origin again. It's going to stuff everything. And Sewer, the live wire,
and Drinky. At the moment.
And Walsh is back this week. They're still not 100% on that. They have to see how he's going to go. I wouldn't bring him back, not against Roosters. Big pack, they'll just slam him.
They're not going to go for his head, though, are they?
But if they do, and one takes a bullet and gets a sin bin, and he's out for another 8 weeks.
But if he's medically cleared, then essentially you got to think his face is as strong as it'll ever be. If he's medically cleared.
But if he gets one shot to that side,
yeah, but that's going to
break it.
But that's going to say like for the rest of his career, it's going to be the same thing.
Yeah, I guess so.
Do you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
I do know what you're saying. I just think now that it's in people's front of their mind, that they may just come and smash him.
Yeah.
Take one player, takes a 10-minute sin bin, and he's out for 6 weeks.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
No more magic round.
Yeah, a bit of malice in that.
No more magic round.
Oh, that's why you don't want him to play. You want to wrap him up in bubble wrap until magic round.
Yes.
So do I. I want to see him.
I want to wrap him myself.
I'll wrap him. Hopefully he's nude.
I am, though.
We're both nude.
So my trades at the moment are Drinky to Jenkins. No, Jenkins to Drinky, and Noel Martin to Lasati. But I'm thinking maybe I'll go crazy and I'll boost. I have 3 boosts left, 29 trades right now. After
3 boosts?
3 boosts.
Okay. I've got one. 1 boost and 26 trades.
Yeah. I may go like somehow Trey Mooney to Lasati.
Yep. That can work if he's in second row.
Yeah, I'm trying to work this out.
If he's in second row and you have a duel there.
And maybe some duels I can work out there. Oh, I could probably go Foley from 5'8" to Lasati and then put him into Pezzett, who will make 160K there.
Yep.
And then somehow do it there like that with only 2 trades.
It's not bad.
But I really want Hines. And I really want Dewey. I want one of them. I'm just worried. I'm glad they're versing this week. It's a good week to have.
Hopefully they sort of cancel each other out, get about 60 each and then...
Well, the backs are still Mitchell, Farnworth, Nwanga Nitawase and Chester, and then Pichu on the bench.
Also, just keep in mind, Latrell's, he's 850K at the moment, something like that. He is currently...
961K.
Holy shit, that's gone up quick.
961K.
With a break-even of 17.
17 against Newcastle.
He's only here for another 3 rounds. Round 12, it's a trade.
Okay, and then who do they have next week? They have the Sharks and Dolphins.
He could be
nearly a captain every week. He
could be like...
It's an early captain and just forget.
He
might be the new Cleary.
He could be 1,100,000. And you got to think in round 12, you trade him down to...
Yeah.
You know who you're going to want to trade in at round 12, by the way? Just a little sneak peek to 3 weeks' time.
Okay.
Taylor May. Taylor May's about to drop cash after this week.
Why?
If he gets a low score, bro, the Tigers have 1 bye between now and round 27.
Okay.
Would
you keep a Macassini? Someone like that in?
I think I'm just going to hold him there. I think I'm just going to hold him there.
Same as me at the moment.
For now.
Okay. I like it. This kind of convinces me as well to keep Cody Walker. Because those matchups, pretty good. As long as he gets a 70, bro, I'm happy, man. I'm a happy guy.
I spent 250K more than you, and Cody Walker's outscored Fletcher Sharp.
Yeah, that's not a good one for you at the moment, is it? I'd honestly get off him.
Now he's too low. He's in 500s, bro. Who am I going to go to? You're going to go to Cody Walker just to make our teams the same again? I've been trying to I've been trying to do trades to stay away from you. I'm not going to catch you having the same team.
True. Yeah, the list I have is on my phone and it's recording.
Yeah, that's fine.
So that doesn't help. But we've got Ryan Couchman on the bye. He's made, what has he made just from last week? 153K overall. Was that from just last week?
I think he had one or two. I think he had 1 rise before that, didn't he?
Yeah. So he's made quite a bit of cash. Lasati in just for the sake of facilitating other trades. But Drinky and Hines and Terrell May were the ones that I was looking at.
I think Drinky and Hines are... You're going to rank Drinky and Hines? I go Drinky 1, Hines 2, Terrell 3.
Although I can see Drinky coming out and getting a low score. I just really hope he doesn't.
I don't think he will. I don't know. I just feel like they're so hot right now.
I hope so.
So hot right
And then
now.
Purdue just help out. Just have some fun, man. Just run.
How much is Purdue worth?
Right now, Purdue is 6'10".
Fuck, that's low. You wouldn't want to get rid of him, maybe?
Against the Dogs now. Nah, I hope you
You've
open
broken
him up.
him.
I have broken him.
You've broken him.
No, I've broken him. But if I get off, which I probably could, 100%, he could easily go 100 this week. Couple line breaks. He doesn't need a score, just line break, bro. You guys aren't fast.
Fair.
If he skips one, is he up against Crichton?
He's up against Crichton. Shoo. VCM, you fucking pussy.
Nah, we'll get to it. Skippers.
Trades and
VC.
skippers.
What are your
currently,
thoughts right now?
I am, again, two best players in the game at the moment.
Yep.
Latrell Mitchell, Nathan Cleary.
Okay.
I'm going VC, Latrell Mitchell against Newcastle, and C, Nathan Cleary against Manly.
I don't want to do that last game. I'm just not feeling it. I feel like first game, last game, I don't like, so I'm going to VC Drinky into a C on Latrell.
How can you not at the moment?
I wanted to do it last week, and I thought, nah, going safe with Cleary just to make sure, but I was really high on Latrell.
Yeah.
And I thought, nah, surely he can't do it against them.
Just went 177 into 128. Like, there's no one like him at the moment.
But that is against the bottom two teams. So that's good. It's good to know if he goes up against like a Titans or something, it's done. It's captain. It's don't even think.
But even at this point, I'm just...
I don't even think I'd loop.
Don't
Drinky
think-
has to get over 120 for me to loop.
This stinks of I've looped and my captain's gone 180.
Yeah.
It just stinks.
This does, doesn't it?
Hence why I'm just going to go Latrell VC. I have a free loop again.
Yeah.
I'm just going to do
You've
it.
done well with that. That's the good thing. It's the only good thing about having this many minimal players.
Yeah, again, like I've been
free
trying
loop.
to focus on the 18 and I'm like, fuck it. I need 18 every week, and as long as I can make that as strong as possible,
Yeah.
I'm just going to roll with it.
Chosen one last week. How did I go?
You ended up with Hammer for like a 37, I think it was.
Okay.
I can just confirm for you in a minute. Yeah, 38. And I had Will Kennedy for a
70-something.
60-70 down dated too.
Oh.
So I still got you.
I definitely had you. And that
Still
would have
got
been
you.
easy to beat too.
You could have. The opportunity was
Okay,
there.
and this week, center
wing. Floodgates are open. We've had center wing before.
All right, here we go.
Do you want me to tell you who's ineligible first?
Yes, please.
So for chosen one, that is Hooker.
Mm-hmm.
Really good.
In the future, can we do this please?
Yeah, sure. Definitely can. I don't even remember where it was. Here it is. We had Latrell and Herbie.
Oh, good.
So we can't go Latrell or Herbie.
Oh, okay. Let me go. 1, 3, ready? 1, 2, 3. Got me.
Ha ha! You
Go.
looked in my eyes, not my arm.
Go.
You looked in my arm. Oh, I choose for you to go first.
Okay, cool. Purdue versus you guys.
Sick. Okay. That's really, really good. That's definitely not who I was going to go. Okay, let's look at the matchups here. I'm going to go...
Stags.
Yeah.
Stags
It doesn't
versus
have to be a
Roosters.
centre. It can be a winger.
Oh.
Do you want to change your mind? Do you want to roll again? You're happy with Purdue?
I want to put the good vibes back at Purdue.
You're putting the good vibes back in
I
Purdue.
hope.
Okay. I think I want
Yep.
Marky Mark against the Broncos.
Sweet. It's a win-win for me both ways. I've got him in SuperCoach.
Yeah.
And he'll probably get a 90 and they'll lose anyway.
Can't
So
believe you
that's
went
cool.
Purdue. You had the choice of all these centre wings. You went Purdue.
Confidence.
Go.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Arrogance? Did you say arrogance?
I'm excited because we'll be at the game on Saturday night.
We will be. If anyone's out there,
Yeah,
again,
say hello.
say hello. Photos are only $5.
Allianz Stadium, 7:35. We'll be there early. I don't know what I'll be doing, but I'll be excited.
Early-ish.
I'm excited already to go.
What time are we going to go?
Probably early. I want to go eat in the city. I want to get eat in the city or eat close by. I don't want to be rushing.
Where
and
is
get there
Allianz?
at like
Allianz is
7:30.
in the city. Innit?
Moore Park.
So we probably need to be in there by like 5:30.
I reckon even 6.
Oh, yeah.
Probably more 5:30.
Because if kickoff is 7:35,
Because you can watch the game in the car. I'm thinking I'll drive. What do you reckon? Train or drive?
maybe train so we can both watch.
Oh, that's nice. It's thoughtful. I never thought about it. That's nice. Yeah,
That's
so we can
probably a
both
good
write notes and
good
we don't
option.
miss the game.
And we're not in a rush to come home. Like,
Yeah, true.
it's Saturday night. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, we'll come from Shell Harbour to Glenfield.
Shore Harbour to Glenfield.
Yeah, Glenfield's pretty close.
Yeah, it is.
It's like an express one. to where we need to go. Okay.
Great idea.
Great.
Great
Perfect.
idea.
Thank you we're doing that live. I hope you enjoyed that. If you haven't already, please follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at Bump Out Podcast. Subscribe on YouTube, Bump Out Podcast or Bump Out Podcast, and leave us a 5-star rating on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
No less.
If you guys are sick of the little stoppages that we have, comment, please. Let us know. Adrian, be better. I think we should put in the comments.
Yeah.
If you like them.
Now I do.
If you don't like if you like the stoppages, hey, cool.
Hey, we can
Keep
do way more stoppages.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have an episode of just all stoppages.
Silence.
We'll have like a timer and we have to stop for like a minute.
Nah, that'd be
really good listening.
That'd be so painful.
That'd be really good listening. And then your punishment for losing the chosen one is you have to go back and listen to the whole thing.
What's yours then?
I'm going to win. I'm going to win. So
yeah, good. Have a very successful week, mate. I hope you score.
Nah.
1450.
Nah. Don't.
I hope you score 1450 this week.
I need to change something.
Tell me what I scored. Tell me what I'm scoring.
You're not going to score. You're not going to score.
Yes, I'm top scoring this week.
You're not going to score.
Love you, mate.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.